everyone. Welcome to another cleaning video. I am so exhausted mentally and physically. We've had such a crazy weekend, and I'm sorry that I didn't get this video up sooner. We had our internet get reinstalled. We got the fiber, which I'm really excited about. But then there was a glitch in it, so we had to get the guy to come back out the next day. 2 days later. So I've been without internet for a couple of days, which is fine. I'm okay. But, just trying to make sure that it goes within our schedule. And, the Hubs was home for the weekend. And so we're just trying to focus on family time. But we've had a busy weekend. And, but it's been good. It was good to just kind of spend it with family. We were able to go and visit some cousins and just hang out. And it was so much fun. We laughed so hard and so much, just thinking of all the fun things that, my husband did when he was younger, and talk about how my husband's and my relationship started. And it was so much fun. But I hope you guys had a great weekend and great last week. I hope that everyone is doing well and feeling well. Hope everyone is staying warm, because I know everyone is getting this cold storm, Arctic blast, whatever it's called. It's insane. But I hope you guys are staying warm. I finally turned on my heater for one day, because it got super cold in the house, and I said, okay, this is too much. I was getting uncomfortable. So I finally turned on the heater, and now the house is back to being normal, in the 60s, and it feels so good. It feels so good. But I want to thank you guys for being here, and welcome who is new. If you are new here, please make sure to introduce yourself down below in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you're returning, thank you guys so much for being here today. We've got so much to get done. We've got the kitchen to get tidied up. We also have the dining room to get cleaned up, and I'm also taking you guys into the den, because that hadn't been cleaned in a while. So I need to clean the ceiling fan, or dust the ceiling fan. Didn't really do a good clean on it. I just wanted to dust it, and sweep and mop in there. Also clean the sliding glass door, and I will show you guys all the little noses and paw prints that have just been plastered on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that it is bringing you tons of motivation. I'm so happy you guys are enjoying all of the decluttering that I've been doing in the bathroom and then also in the closet. I'm going to go downstairs and work on some other spaces down there. So stay tuned. I do have more decluttering coming your way. But I thought I'd throw in a good cleaning video in between, just to get you guys motivated. But again, thank you guys for being here. Let's get into it. We've got some things to get done in this kitchen. So one of the areas and spaces that I want to make sure that I really go through again and declutter is this closet in this kitchen. It's this closet that I'm going into. It's right underneath the staircase. The pantry is completely separate, but it stayed pretty good so far, but I feel like I can definitely go through it and get rid of some more things. So that's what I will be doing here soon. I also want to repaint these cabinets because, as I told you guys before, the cabinet install is on hold. And it's really upsetting, but it's just some things came up. And I'm okay with that, but I really want to get these cabinets painted. I've been looking at hardware. If I could even find some cabinets inexpensively and install them myself, I probably would do that. But I'm not a cabinet installer or person, so I don't know what all that will entail. I kind of wish that I lived closer to another YouTube mama on here because she's phenomenal, Carrie Lynn. I wish that I could entice her to come to me. We don't live too close, but we live close enough. But if I could entice her to come to my house and help me install cabinets. Because if you guys don't know her, she is she's like a beast. She does practically everything herself, and she's amazing. And I follow her on YouTube and also on Instagram. Make sure you guys go and check her out because she redid her entire house, like, beautifully. And I mean, she had to hire out some help, but 90% of the things in her home she did herself. And I'm so jelly welly for that. Jelly welly. However, I want to get this kitchen looking better. So I want to paint them. Like I said, I've been looking on Amazon for some hardware because I really just want to get out of the whole, what is this called? Country, I don't know what it's called, but like the pulls are very country style. I'm over it. So I want to get these taken care of, but I just don't know how without dropping an insane amount of money. So if y'all know Carrie Lynn, if y'all friends with her, I'll message her too. Tell her, say, hey, there's a girl that doesn't live far from you. She needs your help. Let her know. I'll even send a pigeon notification person thingamabob or whatever they're called. Pigeon note, flyby pigeon, DSL, UPS, USPS, FedEx, anything. I'll even tie a note on a doggy and send it to her to come help me. Because this kitchen needs to get redone. I did one corner. I just want the rest of the kitchen to look just as good.
my eyes, do I want to stay? If you thought you weren't made that way, it's the choices we make. We give and take, and I know you will keep trying. Said I think I know what you mean. Pretty good for a dumb machine. And you gave me that smile. We stood there for a while. That was when you woke me up. All this time I didn't know I had my heart on standby. That it is love that I am feeling inside. What it means to be a human.
All this time I've been a fool for not seeing you shine. I let my circus mommy say you'll be mine. You are the only one who
Without emotions made of steel, what was I supposed to feel? I didn't want to take chances. Past romances were telling me I'd just crash again. I said I think I know what you mean.
pretty good for a dumb machine. You gave me that smile. We stood there for a while.
So now that the kitchen is all nice and clean, swept, mopped, countertops are wiped down, everything looks good in here. It smells good, just looks good. I still have a few things that are drying, and then I also have ground turkey that's defrosting in the sink. I put it in cold water. That's how I was raised, just to put your frozen meat in cold water. A lot of people don't like that. They prefer to put it in the microwave to defrost. I've never done it. Let me know, how do you guys defrost your meat? Anyway, off topic. So now we're into the laundry room as I took down the curtains to get washed. Those curtains have not been washed in quite some time, and I did not put them in the dryer. I hung them back up so that the house, so that the cold air from outside could help dry them. But look at these little paws and nose prints everywhere. I hope you guys can really get a good view on them, because it was a mess. This window, the sliding door was a mess. So we're going to take down one of the dog crates and put that away, and then get to wiping down the sliding glass door while the curtains are being washed, and then we'll clean off this, what is this thing called? A table, and sweep and mop. But before I do, I need to replenish or refill my cleaning solution. So all I do is a lot of vinegar and a splash of water. And the more I use the bottle, the more water I add. I just wanted to empty out that one bottle of vinegar, but vinegar and water works really good on windows, really good on surfaces. So if you've never tried it, I highly recommend you give it a try. It gets all the grime and all the dirt up. So once we get these floors swept, I'll then go over with the mop. But here in a little bit, I want y'all to meet Maya.
And they did have a few options here.
Say hi, Maya.
What I feel is
Hi.
just something to grow with it.
That is my grandbaby. And she's so stinking cute. But she's the one that hollers in the background. In my last video I did a recording. I said, please, if you hear whining dogs, please ignore it because it's Maya. That was her. That sweet little face. Yes, and she's getting louder and louder the bigger she gets. And here I'm going to be struggling with her to try to get her back in the house. So I'm going to let this part play because I left the door open to see if she'll walk in. And the minute I went back to the sliding door to close it, she ran back outside. So what ended up happening is she stayed outside for a little bit longer because she absolutely loves being outside. And this day was beautiful. It wasn't too cold. The sun was shining and she enjoyed being outside.
Say something, something, 'cause we don't talk about nothing no more. No, nothing, nothing. Do you not care about nothing no more? Feels like we're fighting. Do you even want it? Do you feel you need this? Do you even feel it? Fighting for a lost cause. Where am I fighting for us? Just tell me, is it worth it all? Feels like I've been doing way too much, babe. Feels like I've been working through this stuff, babe. Over time, lately it's been getting kind of tough, babe. Feels like Feels like I've been doing way too much, babe. Feels like I've been working through this stuff, babe. Over time, lately it's been getting kind of tough, babe. Feels like Oh, I never knew love.
So I don't know if you guys saw the struggle in my face. And I called her to come back in and she wouldn't come back in. So we're now into the den. And the den needed to get cleaned. We don't use this often, only when I'm on my Peloton or when the husband's home working. He'll sit at his desk and get some work done. So we just really need to come in here and just clean off the ceiling fan, change out the pillowcases in here, and do a good sweep and also a mop in here. And I did notice while I was looking up how the ceiling fan really needs to get wiped down, but I just didn't have the energy because I knew I had more things to do and I really wanted to get this space essentially just tidied up. So, but I will be going back in there and getting that cleaned. I had to spot treat the sofa in here because the dogs, they like to run up on the sofa and with their dirty paws. So I needed to make sure that I got those spots cleaned up. But we will be done here shortly. I'll give you guys the after of the dining room and also in the den so you guys can see how nice and clean it is. That little thing that's on the wall, that holds my husband's bike. Right now, the bicycle is getting tuned up at the shop, but normally it'll be in here. And I'm all about putting the bike in the garage. However, he refuses to put this particular bike in the garage. So for Christmas, he purchased himself this bike holder, rack holder. Very fancy, I must say. And it just stays up here on the wall, and it's actually pretty cool. I think it's perfect for an apartment downtown or an apartment in New York. Not in a house, but I let it be. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that it brought you some motivation and inspired you to tidy up your home. Again, this is not a terrible deep clean, although I did do a little bit more in the kitchen. but everything else was just a really good wipe down, clean, just to kind of get it back to normal. But I hope you really enjoyed today's video and it motivated you and inspired you. If you are new here, like I said, welcome, and introduce yourself down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. Also hit the like button, and I am beyond thankful for those that continue to come back. And I say it all the time, video after video, week after week. It's the truth. You guys come back, and I love seeing you guys down in the comments. Make sure you guys put a rose emoji to let me know that you watched all the way to the end. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Much love, and God bless.
When I think about you.